Hello everybody, this is Christopher Henderson here. I'm here reviewing the R26 subway set. This subway set was released in this year. This was a part of the 2014 Volume 2 catalog. This is an R26 Redbird built by MTH. The prototypical subway car was built by American Car and Foundry, known as ACF, between 1959 and 1960. Its brother, the R28, was built in 1960 to 1961. The R26 and 28s were the first, not the first, but the oldest subway, the oldest of the Redbirds, and they were rebuilt by Morrison Knudsen, known as MK, between 1986 and 1988. The R26 numbers range from 7750 to 7859. R28s are 7860 to 7959. These cars were in service until October of 2002, when they finally retired them. Retired the last set of R26 28s as well as the 29s. These cars were rebuilt with New York air brake equipment. These cars have Westinghouse 1447J traction motors and GE or Westinghouse propulsion systems. These cars were basically, before GOH, these cars were Westinghouse and GE. But when they were built, they came back as GE cars. Now, this set, the R26s this is not the first release. The R26 was released in 2005 of part of the 2004 Volume 2 catalog, and they were shipped in the spring of 2005. I got the add-on, but I sold it about 3 years ago because I failed at painting it as a Redbird. I didn't know it was going to come out with a Redbird R26. So this was a great idea to bring the 26s out in the Redbird scheme, and you know, it was a pretty smart choice. Now these cars come in, you know, in two schemes. You got this scheme, the Redbird scheme, and you have the silver and blue scheme. The Redbird one is signed up as a 2-train between Flatbush Avenue and actually East 241st Street and Flatbush Avenue. The car numbers on the model is 7804, 7805, 7834, and 7835, and the add-ons are R28s. They're 7900 and 01. Now, these cars to me are good. These were a good release because, you know, we had the Redbirds before, but they weren't prototypical. They were R21s, which never had the Redbird paint scheme. So this is good. The silver and blue cars, on the other hand, are signed up as a 5-train between East 180th and Bowling Green, and those are just about the same sound. It's just different paint scheme and different route. They both retail for $469.95. The item number for the Redbird is 30-20254-1, and -3 are the same number, but -3 is the add-on. 30-20222. No, my mistake. 30-20255-1 is the silver and blue, and -3 of the same. If that same number is the add-on set. The add-ons retail for about $154.95, I think. So that's pretty much it. You know, I'm gonna run these cars now. So let me do the extended startup sequence, and we're ready to go.
This is a number 2 7th Avenue Express.
The horn. Each car has an operating coupler. The first car has the proto coupler. The others have the thumbtack couplers. The only gripe I have with this is that these couplers are weak, so the trains break up very easily. I don't know what's going on with quality control. It sucks with these. That's the only gripe. But I'm gonna go through the station sounds.
Will be 135th Street. This stop, 135th Street. Change here for number 3 train, Lennox Terminal. This stop, 14th Street. Change here for the B, D, F, L, and M trains and local trains across the platform. Please take your newspapers and personal belongings with you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Please stand clear of the closing doors. Next stop, Park Place. Watch the closing doors. The next stop will be Point Street. Next stop, Point Street. Change here for number 3 trains to New Lots Avenue. This stop, President Street. Flatbush Avenue. This stop, Flatbush Avenue. This is the last stop. Attention passengers, this train is going out of service.
Well, that's it for this review. Sorry for the choppiness, and everything like that. Sometimes, you have a little, you want to get things done and over with, because I have other things to review as well. But, yeah, this set is pretty good. If you want a subway set, a Railking subway set, this is one of these sets to get, because, it's very prototypical. I mean, most of them are prototypicals, except the R21s. But this will be a very good set to have if you're a fan of Redbird, and if you live in the Bronx or whatever, and you grew up with these cars, I would get this set, run around a Christmas tree or something, because this is an awesome set. I mean, the set, it's like the sounds are clear. The Pro Sound 3 makes it even better because everything's clear and everything like that. Now, MTH is releasing 2 sets of new subway sets next year. The Railking line, you're gonna have the R33 World's Fair single units for the first time. And I thought they were never gonna make them, and I'm glad they are. Now I have to get an R36 World's Fair set as well, because I would love to have a bunch of single units, with the married pairs. And then for the Premier line, for the first time in almost 8 years, you're gonna have the they're releasing the R32 subway set. The last release was in 2005, with the DAP sets. So this is very interesting. Now, I like to point out that these subway cars do not have the MTA logo. That's because of the lawsuit between MTA and MTH. MTA told MTH not to put graffiti on the subway cars. They did anyway. That's why the DAP set and the R17 set are the reason why the MTA revoked the MTA license from MTH. So you're not gonna have the MTA logos on there. I applied my own. I'll show you in a minute what I did. And the logo for the subway route, it's not circle, it's squared. Now, I would say about a few years ago, MTA trademarked their subway logo. So now if you see anything with a circle with a letter in it, and it's has the asterisk, grotesque, or the Helvetica font in the middle of that circle, the MTA will file a lawsuit since it's their trademark. So now the subway boards, that's what we call them, are trademarked by the MTA. That's why the subway board on the trains are square instead of circle. That's why most of the subway sets, they try to release most of the subway sets without dealing with that. They put them in the original thing. Now here goes the MTA logo that I applied on here. You can't really see because the focusing sucks on this camera. This is a good camera, but the focusing sucks on close angles. But here you see, right there, I put an MTA logo, and I put an American flag, and you can't really tell, but this one has a circle because I use a black Sharpie skinny type pen, and I kind of circled around it, so I would make it look like a circle. This is 7901. These are the add-ons. These are R28s. So it's weird how MTH releases 2 different subway car types. One is a set and one is an add-on. Even though they're virtually the same, it's just a different car class due to numbers. But anyway, this is Christopher Henderson of the Super Sully Bros, and hopefully you look forward to more reviews. I also have a commentary on me talking about the new MTH subway sets that are coming out and how excited I am for them to come out. And I'm definitely going to be picking them up. So look forward to those videos, and y'all take care now.